Hello, today we're looking at Voyager 19.4, and for me, since the previous release of Ubuntu, they are based on stock Ubuntu. They were in the past based on XFCE, and now they moved to stock Ubuntu. It's very, very similar to Ubuntu as we know it, but it got some neat adjustments in, which might be catching. It is catching for certain jobs for sure, and for certain likes and styles. So at the top, it's a very macOS feeling, as you can see. So at the top, you go to your menu, which is basically just like, so it is different than your Ubuntu menu because it's all in categories. So that's quite nice, and when you type in here, it becomes normal. So it comes with the Ubuntu Software Center. So everything is like, it's very similar to Ubuntu, but there's like there's few adjustments, like you can see where they categorize according to menu types, categories in their GNOME menu, which make it useful. So it's a nice, easy launcher here at the top, and you got your other overview next to it. It's quite, and so it's all stock GNOME, and it's also, of course, because based on Ubuntu 19.4, we are having GNOME 3.32.1 and Linux kernel 5, so this is really neat. And then, yeah, it's there is customizations, as you can see here at the top. Your data is here, and all your properties is like all separate, not just one big thing. And it's actually very useful. So, I'm really impressed with this release. Like, you can see they took a lot of Ubuntu 19.4 because it is GNOME. It is the same wallpapers. It is so much of the similarities between Ubuntu. But then also it is customized. And I can understand that some people will use this because they got some very neat little apps all thrown together. They got a show desktop button, they got a calendar just here, they got a notes, GNOME notes and text editor, and yeah, it's a very useful thrown together. Like I like the menu at the top, I like what they are doing to make something. They took already Ubuntu, which is already great, and they just added some features to it. In the past, Voyager was always a bit huge for XFCE, but here, with the slight adjustments, and I'm getting ready for the first LTS release of GNOME as the desktop environment, and yeah, it's getting around very nicely, and it's getting clean, and it's useful actually. I think it's really a useful environment. Like, you can actually use this, you can get your work done, and it's all nicely categorized, and the whole thing is just well thought of and laid out in my eyes. I can see like how the system is working and the method and everything inside here. So as I said, it is. Let's go to settings just quickly. So it's all very similar, and you also got tweaks. They're also using the Jaro theme, so it is very similar. So you also got a dark theme also. So let's quickly just go there. Yeah, so it's very similar to Ubuntu, but just the subtle fixes and changes makes it actually a really, really nice release. So I think absolutely is worth checking out, and yeah, if you like Voyager already, it's another great release. If you like GNOME, but there's a few things with subtle changes in, this is also a great option. Yeah, so I think it's a really good desktop, and it's absolutely worth checking out. Thank you for watching. See you later. Goodbye.